Hi. Yes, this is a different area. This is really weird because I haven't done something like this before, but anyone who knows me will know that I really love fashion. I really love especially the 50s fashion. I even wrote a schoolwork about it. So I wanted to show you what that looks like when I completely dress up in 50s. I don't do this usually. You will probably be able to tell from this video, but I try my best sometimes to look like a mom from the 50s. The hair at the moment is not so fitting because of my lilac and blue I still got in. And I don't have a straightener or anything here, so you're gonna have to live with what you get. So to start off, before I show you all my dresses and tell you what Christian Dior thinks about all of this, Christian Dior, who is actually kind of the inventor of all the 50s things with his New Look collection from 1947. In this little book here, this is the translated version, but he actually wrote down how a woman should wear things. I'm not going to read this to you because you can buy it yourself or you can find it online. This book is really funny and it's really helpful, and I think I might read you something about a scarf or something, or just tell you about it if you're interested. I love to talk about fashion, so if anybody is interested, I can, I don't know, judge Hollywood stars on their Oscars fashion. Just tell me in the comments or write me a DM. Anyone who knows me personally can just send me a text message, hey, do this, and I can try my best. Alright, so let's start with the makeup. My cousin taught me everything I know about makeup, which means I try to explore most of it myself, which means you can't expect me to be perfect while doing this, but I will try it. Right, I'm gonna put some yellow under my eyes. I mean, if you watch makeup tutorials from the 50s, you will know that in the 50s, I think makeup was bone dry. There was no wet substance almost, besides maybe the lip gloss or lip balm. By the way, lip stuff, I'm using a Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star. I really love this one. So as we're going for kind of a natural look, I'm gonna use brownish colors. Please don't judge me on my skills. And now comes the real hard part, eyeliner. So in the 50s, you wore a really, really, really thick eyeliner. And I normally do the badass trick by using a tape here. Today I don't have a tape, so... Okay, I don't love it, and it's not perfect. I messed up a little, but I'm gonna go with it for now. I'm gonna start with the eyebrows now. In the 50s, you wore very, very strong eyebrows. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. I actually, as a foundation, I only use concealer, which is technically wrong. Right now, dab, 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 dab. If my makeup is somewhat crooked, then just live with it. Contouring. So I only contour a little, because in the past when I started doing makeup, and wore makeup sometimes to school, my friends all told me that I do too much contouring. Contour the nose. Have you ever noticed that my nose is actually not straight? I'm gonna tell you this and then you're gonna notice and then you're gonna be so annoyed. I think you all know this, but in the 50s, blush was a thing. And it was awesome. Kind of. Right, I'm gonna go with the really, really red Sephora lip gloss. I got these as little testers. Look at that little thing. Look at that little thing. It's so tiny. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm scared now. So this is my makeup right now. I love red lip gloss. It looks awesome. Anyways, so that's it for the makeup part. I'm gonna do my hair now and get changed, and then I'm gonna see you downstairs. Alright, so let's start with skirts at first. This is a really cute blue skirt with a petticoat underneath, as you can see, which also kind of helps with the form and to make it more fluffy, and this forms typical 50s form that you all know. And it also looks really pretty while twirling. Yeah. This doesn't really have anything to do with the 50s, and I made it myself, and it's too big, and the skirt underneath is way too short, and it gets stuck in your heel when you walk, but it's still a very pretty skirt that you can wear for special occasions. Now let's move on to trousers. These trousers are very, very tight and very high-waisted, which makes them really hard to put on, but they're pretty nonetheless. And these flowers and that t-shirt, they don't fit together well, but I wanted to show you both nonetheless. While on the topic on t-shirts, I wanted to show you this. This does not fit with the trousers well, but anyways, I wanted to show you these puff sleeves, which became popular in the 80s, but were also a thing in the 50s, and just look cute. Now, next, trousers. These are very, very bright reddish and very fun for summer, and anyone who knows me also knows these trousers. Moving on to our first dress. This is a very summery, sweet dress and has New York on it at the very bottom. It's very light and airy and doesn't really twirl nicely, and you can't wear a petticoat underneath. And this is where I saw my cat, who came with me into the garden. Yep, that's what I do with my cat. Very fluffy. Now, this is an old dress I found, which is kind of 50s because of the skirt, and it's really cute. That's all. Now, this is actually one of my favorite dresses of all, but I don't really wear it because I think my shoulders are too broad for it and my back is very much showing. But other than that, it's a very doll-like dress, that meaning that the skirt is very stiff and it has like a little bow on the back, which is very cute. And it's very Eastery, I think. Now, this is one of the most casual dresses I own. It doesn't look as fancy as the others, and I wear this on a day-to-day basis. It also keeps me kind of warm, which is nice. And it looks really nice while twirling. But it can look fancy too, as soon as you put a petticoat on. Now, the form of the typical 50s dress is just like this dress. I'm telling you, it's basically a 50s dress. It's not from the 50s, but it looks like from the 50s. And twirling. And more twirling. I love twirling. Twirling's great. Now, this is one of the fanciest dresses I probably own. It has a petticoat in it, so when I wear an extra petticoat underneath, it looks even fluffier, which sometimes makes it hard because it folds really weird. But I wear this to special events and occasions, and because it gets cold in the evening, I also have a black jacket that fits perfectly with it and keeps me warm. And now someone walked in. So here's where my Dior knowledge comes in with the scarf I just found in my wardrobe. And Dior thinks that how a woman wears a scarf is her very own personal decision, and she has to find out how it looks the best. I think this looks the best when I wear it in the back because it looks just very cute. And we're already at the last dress. This is actually a very, very special dress to me. I bought this for a special presentation and I really, really, really love it, but I don't really wear it because I always think it's way too fancy. Tell me if I'm wrong. Also has a petticoat underneath, this time a white one because it fits better with the red. And twirling is awesome. Also, my hair. I also have a jacket for this dress. It's just a white jacket with some starfish on. It's really cute. I always close the jacket because I think it looks weird when you have them open. But that's it. Alright. Well, bye.